This is the kind of recipe that you fall in love with immediately because it's buttery, delicious, tender. It's perfect over some rice, some chapati, some mokimo, just like mine. And it's just so incredible. Wow. Prep up ahead some green onions and red onions. We have coriander and garlic together with carrots. And also you're going to find a few other ingredients listed in the description box down below. The key ingredient is beef, and this is around 3/4 kg, which I've chopped up into big sizes. So you can chop up into the size that you prefer. And I'm going to go ahead to cook my delicious beef by placing a pan over medium flame. I'm going to be using lots of butter for this recipe, so I'll add in 1 tablespoon of butter, add in a teaspoon of cooking oil, which is going to stop the butter from burning. Melt the butter. Once the butter is ready, I'm going to add in my beef, which is bone in. Throw in a beef stock cube, bay leaf. We have some chipotle seasoning, garlic powder, and onion powder. Add a splash of water. Bring the flames to medium. Then you're going to slowly simmer your beef for around 10 minutes until the water is fully evaporated. And during this time, all the seasoning is going to seep into the meat and it's going to get very flavorful. In between, you're going to stir your meat so that perfectly cooks. This is the point where your kitchen is smelling absolutely incredible because of the meat searing and all the lovely spices. So it's going to make you salivate. I've been boiling my meat. I've been simmering my meat for around 10 minutes, so it's nice and tender. The next step is going to be adding in onions. And also at this point, I'm going to transfer my pan to another burner. And at this point, I'm going to pick a small pan, place over medium flame, and add in some cooking oil, around a tablespoon. I'm going to stir in the onions, remove the bay leaf. Reduce the flames to medium and let the onions slowly cook together with the beef. To accompany our beef stew, we are going to be making some easy peasy sauteed carrots, which are going to be buttery, delicious, and so good. I'm going to add in a clove of garlic, saute for around 30 seconds until it has a nice golden brown color. Back to my meat. This is how it's looking, and as you can see, we have some green color from the green onions, and also the flavor is absolutely amazing. I'm going to insist the kitchen is going to be smelling so good. So once you have some golden brown color in your garlic, you're going to add in your carrots. That is 2 large carrots. At this point, I'm going to reduce the flames to low. Toss the carrots so that they can be coated with the flavorful cooking oil, and we are going to be adding in some seasoning. I'll add in a little bit of salt because I'm going to be adding in butter and it's salted. Toss once more and let the carrots slowly cook. Once your onions are tender just like this, you're going to throw in some garlic. That is around 4 cloves of garlic. You're going to throw in 4 cloves of garlic, then you're going to saute together with the beef. You need to add a touch of magic to your beef stew, which is going to be very simple because all you need is some fresh garlic. Toss my carrots. And the carrots are going to soften within 2 to 3 minutes, and also it's going to depend on the size that you have chopped up your carrots. And also they're going to release a nice orange hue color into the cooking oil because the carrots are orange. Check on my meat. Once the kitchen is smelling garlicky and delicious, you're going to be adding in some tomato paste, and this is a tablespoon. Add in half a cup of water. Toss the tomato paste, add in one teaspoon of dark soy sauce and 4 dashes of Worcestershire sauce. Toss everything, reduce the flames to medium-low, and let the beef simmer for around 2 minutes. Back to my carrots. At this point, they're looking so good. And we have not added in some butter. Two minutes in, I'm going to check the seasoning. And so good. Because we added in the soy sauce and the seasoning cubes, we have a little bit of salt. So I'm going to wait for at least 2 minutes, then I'm going to check the seasoning after adding in some 2 more ingredients. Back to my carrots. At this point, they should be tender. So now you're going to add in a knob of butter and sprinkle in some coriander. You can also add in some fresh parsley. I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup of water. Stir in until all the flour is fully dissolved into the water. I'm going to check on my carrots, and my oh my, just look at this. This is an amazing recipe. As you can see, the oil has separated from the delicious gravy. Everything is looking fantastic. So now I'm going to add in my flour solution into the pan. And immediately everything is going to thicken up, get very glossy. So you're going to cook for around a minute so that you can remove the raw taste of flour. And once done, you're going to be adding in some water. You can add in some beef broth. And I'm going to add in around 1.5 cups because the stew is to enjoy with some delicious mokimo. I'm going to throw in a little bit of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar, which is going to balance the acidity of the dish. You're going to stir in everything and reduce the flames to medium-low because the gravy can burn easily, so we don't want that. I'm going to clear my working surface, ready to serve my delicious beef stew, sauteed carrots, and it's going to be looking amazing as always. I'm going to add in a knob of butter. Finish up with some coriander, which is going to add in a very nice taste to the stew and also add in some color. The beef stew has a perfect gravy. It's delicious, well-seasoned, buttery, and all the lovely things that you want in your meat. And for the sauteed carrots, wow. We have a little bit of crunch. The carrots are sweet, buttery, and well seasoned. For the mokimo, let me tell you guys, this is a must-try recipe, and this is the perfect combo when it comes to this delicious beef stew. Wow. So good. So good. So hope you'll be giving this recipe a try, and let me tell you, every bite will be totally worth it.